Oh, hello there. I bet you weren't expecting this. I bet you were expecting something cinematic and really try-hardy from me. If I told you that I procrastinated, so maybe the whole big lesson in this entire video is to just not procrastinate. I'm not here to talk about procrastination. I'm here to discuss a bigger issue, and that is teaching you something, because that's what I'm supposed to do. And I was sitting there rotting away, just like, what knowledge could I possibly bestow upon this class of beings, because I just have so much up here in my cranium. Thought about one hobby that means a whole lot to me, and that's making edits. Yippee! There are, in fact, a few simple steps into getting started with this edit. First of all, you have to get some sort of video editing software. So here's a free option. There's CapCut. It's a fun little app. It's mobile. You can download it on your little phones or your iPad. So once you have your editing software, you can now get into the fun part, choosing a victim. Once you've chosen your victim, you can now move on to step 2, which is picking a song, which is probably the most fun, but also longest part of the process. You can find these edit audios on edits you've already seen. There are little accounts dedicated to these songs. These people are working day and night to deliver these songs for your editing pleasure. So after choosing this song and your character, you're gonna need to find clips of the character. Now, you can do clips from the show that they're in, or you can find fan art and edit that. Either one works. If you go the fan art route, make sure that the artist that you're taking it from is okay with this happening. Some of them are not, and you will have to credit every artist you use, because stealing art is not cool, kids. Do not do it. Got all that loaded up into your beautiful editing software. You can get started on the fun part, making the edit. To start off your edit, it's always good to make the first 4-ish seconds, 5 seconds, depending on how long the intro is in the audio that you chose, something eye-catching. So it could be a clip of them talking and saying something like, that went insanely hard, or it could be just a meme. Get that done. That's probably the easiest part of the whole thing. Then you gotta start cutting your clips. And this part sucks because you never know how many you're gonna need until you've cut it all. So basically you gotta scroll through the video you compiled and then cut the clips from there and then put them in order and crop it to fit the scale. So once you have all your clips cut down, then we get to the fun part. Transition. To be really simple, just use the same 4 transitions, zoom 1, zoom 2, pendulum 1, pendulum 2, in that order for every clip. And then you got something like that. And then go ahead and add some effects to make it look nicer. You can do whatever you want. So there you go, guys. Once you finalized it with the edits and you made it look nice and spicy, you can export it, you can save it, and then you can share with all your friends and be like, guys, look at this. I'm gonna show you mine because I feel like it wouldn't be fair if I didn't show you my finished product. Here it is.
Yo, look who fell asleep first. Prank him, John.
What did we learn? We learned how to make an edit. And if you have anything to say about my teaching, I will not be taking criticism at the moment. Maybe the real edit was the friends we made along the way. I've been sitting here rambling for half an hour. I am not going to enjoy editing this.